Hello MotoGP fans, welcome back to ZNGP today. Ducati confronts the looming possibility of Pramac's departure in 2025, acknowledging the uncertainties surrounding the satellite team's future. With the recent developments, including Marc Marquez's move to the factory Ducati team and Jorge Martin's signing with Aprilia, Pramac's trajectory remains in question, prompting reflections on the long-standing partnership between Ducati and Pramac. Andrea Dovizioso commends Marc Marquez for his extraordinary adaptability to the Ducati team, highlighting the unique talent and swift adjustment displayed by the 8-time world champion. Massimo Rivola, the competition director at Aprilia, exudes confidence as he reflects on the team's achievements at the Aprilia All Stars event in Misano. Amidst the festive atmosphere, Rivola discusses the team's impressive performance in the 2024 MotoGP season, emphasizing their competitive edge and strategic signings. Jack Miller finds himself at a crossroads in his MotoGP career as KTM announces changes to its 2025 rider lineup. While the prospect of staying with the Tech 3 Gasgas team remains an option, Miller weighs his choices carefully amidst speculation of a potential switch to Honda. Don't forget to click subscribe button and the bell icon for MotoGP news update. Ducati's general manager, Gigi Dall'Igna, acknowledges the genuine risk of Pramac opting to leave the Ducati ranks. Expressing concern over the potential departure, Dall'Igna highlights Pramac's integral role in Ducati's success and underscores the significance of evaluating the situation thoroughly amid mounting uncertainties. The risk is real. It would be both a personal and sporting disappointment, because Pramac and Paolo Campinotti have been with us for a long time. They are part of the success we are experiencing. Quote from Gigi Dall'Igna. Amidst speculation about Pramac's future, Yamaha emerges as a potential suitor, reportedly offering a lucrative deal to the satellite team for the 2025 season. With Yamaha actively pursuing the addition of a satellite team to their brand, Pramac faces a pivotal decision regarding their contractual options and potential partnerships for the upcoming seasons. The whole motorbike world is rooting for Pramac to do something different from being with Ducati. Quote from Gigi Dall'Igna. Despite initial indications about Pramac's future plans, ambiguity persists regarding their contractual status with Ducati. While Ducati's current deal with Pramac includes a clause enabling them to extend their partnership, the activation of this clause remains pending, leaving room for speculation and negotiations between the parties involved. No contract had been signed yet, it's all to be evaluated, but the problem actually exists. Quote from Ducati's sporting director Mauro Grassilli. As Ducati navigates the uncertainty surrounding Pramac's potential departure, MotoGP enthusiasts await clarity on the future trajectory of both entities. With contractual complexities, offers from Yamaha, and ongoing negotiations, the fate of Pramac remains undecided, underscoring the fluid dynamics of the MotoGP landscape. Stay tuned for further developments as Ducati and Pramac navigate this pivotal juncture in their partnership and respective journeys in the world of motorcycle racing. Dovizioso anticipates a closely contested MotoGP championship battle, with Jorge Martin leading the charge, closely followed by Francesco Bagnaia and Marc Marquez in contention despite riding the GP23 machine. Reflecting on the consistent performance of these riders, Dovizioso underscores the competitiveness and unpredictability shaping the current MotoGP landscape. There are 3 different kinds of riders, even with different ages and different bikes. Anything can happen. It will be nice until the end. Quote from Andrea Dovizioso. Dovizioso expresses admiration for Marquez's rapid adaptation to the Ducati team, acknowledging the challenges associated with transitioning to a new bike and braking approach. Despite the adjustments required, Marquez's exceptional talent shines through, impressing Dovizioso and reaffirming Marquez's status as a formidable competitor in MotoGP. Marc is a big talent, and I think what he did and how fast he adapted to Ducati is something really special. This is just another confirmation about his talent. Dovi said no. While acknowledging Marquez's impressive performance, Dovizioso believes there is still room for improvement, emphasizing Marquez's potential to further refine his skills and enhance his performance on the track. Despite the challenges, Dovizioso remains confident in Marquez's ability to continue pushing boundaries and striving for excellence in MotoGP. "I think he still has a small margin to be even better," Dovi concluded. As Andrea Dovizioso reflects on the remarkable feats achieved by Marc Marquez in adapting to Ducati, MotoGP enthusiasts eagerly anticipate the unfolding drama of the 2024 season. With Marquez showcasing his unparalleled talent and resilience, the championship battle promises to deliver exhilarating racing action until the final lap. Stay tuned for more updates as the MotoGP season continues to captivate fans worldwide. Rivola expresses optimism regarding Aprilia's performance in the current MotoGP season, highlighting Alex Espargaro's consistent speed and Maverick Vinales' impressive progress. Despite setbacks like Vinales' gearbox issue in Portimao, Rivola remains confident in the team's capabilities, attributing Vinales' success to the growth achieved in recent years. "What Vinales did in Austin is what we expected to happen." Quote from Massimo Rivola. The addition of Jorge Martin to the Aprilia team marks a significant milestone, further strengthening the team's competitive roster. Rivola acknowledges the role played by Alex Espargaro in facilitating Martin's signing, emphasizing the camaraderie and cohesion within the team. "Alex has played an important role, and this makes everything even more beautiful because Jorge is his best friend," Massimo Rivola told by Motosan. Rivola sets high expectations for Aprilia, stressing that there are no excuses anymore, as the team aims for championship contention. Despite uncertainties surrounding Maverick Vinales' future, Rivola remains committed to maintaining transparency and exploring all options, including the possibility of signing an Italian rider or nurturing talent like Miguel Oliveira. "The good news is that Jorge arrives, I hope alongside Maverick, because they would form a stellar couple. The bad news is that we won't have any more excuses," Rivola said. Rivola addresses the signing of Marc Marquez by the Ducati team, acknowledging Marquez's status as one of the best riders in history. Despite the formidable competition, Rivola remains undeterred, asserting Aprilia's determination to face challenges head-on and seize opportunities for growth. "If I thought like that, we could stay home. So we will go with the knife between our teeth, having one more stimulus," concluded from Massimo Rivola. With Massimo Rivola's leadership and Aprilia's unwavering determination, the team sets its sights on victory in the fiercely competitive MotoGP arena. As the season progresses, fans eagerly anticipate Aprilia's continued success and the thrilling battles that lie ahead on the track. Stay tuned for more updates as Aprilia continues to make waves in the world of motorcycle racing. KTM team manager Francesco Guidotti reveals that discussions are underway to retain Jack Miller within the project, offering him a place in the Tech 3 team for the 2025 season. However, Miller's decision hinges on various factors, including his assessment of the opportunity and his future aspirations in MotoGP. "Jack, we are talking to him. It is not an opportunity only for the teams in this moment. It is also for the riders." Quote from Francesco Guidotti. Despite the possibility of a demotion to a satellite team, KTM emphasizes that all 4 MotoGP positions within their group are regarded as equal. Miller shares his perspective, considering Tech 3 as more than just a satellite team, but rather a competitive entity akin to a factory bike. "I firmly believe Tech 3 isn't a satellite team anymore. It's basically a factory bike that's red." Quote from Jack Miller. With Miller's contract expiring and his current bike destined for another rider, speculation arises regarding a potential move to Honda. The manufacturer, aiming for resurgence in MotoGP, seeks experienced riders like Miller to bolster their lineup. As Miller contemplates his options, other manufacturers express interest in securing his services. While KTM reiterates their desire for Miller to continue, Honda and possibly others await his decision, recognizing his value and potential contributions to their teams. Jack Miller's impending decision underscores the dynamic nature of MotoGP rider contracts and team alignments. With opportunities on the table from both KTM and Honda, Miller faces a pivotal moment in his career as he navigates the path forward. Stay tuned for updates as the MotoGP off-season unfolds, revealing the next chapter in Miller's journey in the world of motorcycle racing. Thank you for watching ZNGP today, and this is your MotoGP news update. See you in the next video.